This is one of those videos that it can, people can take it either way. So I'm not going to say and put any disclaimers out, anything like that. I'm just going to just come out and say it. The NAACP has a bunch of handkerchief heads and coons in it. Yeah, I said it. A bunch of handkerchief heads and coons. I'm going to tell you why. When you have an organization that's supposed to be for black people, by black people, and all they've done over the years have defended other people's sensibilities, it tells me a bunch of bourgeois Negroes, a joke. A lot of y'all don't know the NAACP was not founded by black people. It was founded by a Jewish man. And a Jewish man was in charge of it for a very long time. Hence the mindset of us conforming to everybody else. When blacks were saying that the NAACP need to take a stronger stance on certain things, it was the director or president, see how you want to describe him at that time, told black people, you just worry about civil rights. Let me focus and the other groups focus on the financial thing. And what happened to our community? We still reeling from that decision. Here it is, the NAACP can talk about animal rights, white women rights, gay rights, Mexican rights, but they never talk about black rights. Right now, if you call your local branch, I guarantee you have a hard-ass time getting in contact. I tried. I remember when I was in the military and was having some issues dealing with some people in the military. I tried to call the media. Nobody wanted to touch it. Call the NAACP. Couldn't get in contact. You finally got in contact. Somebody told you to stand down. That was in Georgia and the one up in Illinois. Same thing with the National Action Network. These organizations are put in place to keep us at bay. They've done more harm than good. Y'all have often heard me say, if I can run these organizations for 2 months, they won't be nothing like you see them as today. First of all, I will cut all ties with outside entities or entities that don't support our goals. NAACP and these other groups should be for the black community, not working against it. We need to cut ties with those who are always talking about praying and weakness. Separate the religious aspect of this organization. Find out what his finances. Find out what ties does he have. Implement new programs. But see, everybody got their own fucking agenda. Tonight I was watching Rachel Maddow, and she started off a segment showing Chris Rock, then Jay-Z. She sung the praises of them because they turned around and said that gay rights was the same as black rights. Wow. This is the same Chris Rock that called black people niggers and black people. The same man that made a documentary about black women here, basically trying to say that black women were stupid. Jay-Z made his money off selling drugs and calling women bitches and hoes. But now all of a sudden, because they got a little success, it's the same thing. Oh, also, remember when Tracy Morgan got in trouble last year? Chris was defending him, and when the gays came after him, he flipped so fast. It's bad enough you got Professor Michael Eric Dyson on TV comparing this shit to gay lifestyle to black issues. Now, before you guys out there who are gay, lesbian, transgender think I'm anti-gay, I am not. What I don't like is people comparing our issues. They're not the same thing. I can't hide my skin tone, but you can hide your sexuality. Not saying you have to, but you can. All our gay counterparts love to say our issues are the same. Oh, really? Really? So I got a question. Why are y'all gentrifying our neighborhoods? Why don't y'all live among us? Why don't you march with us? Why don't you get on TV and tell those gay writers and directors in Hollywood to quit showing exaggerated or lies about our people? Or tell your gay counterparts not to discriminate black men and women who look for jobs. Tell those gay men and women who like to dress in drag or tell jokes at our expense. Tell them to chill out. No other organization has been has been manipulated like the NAACP. When the NAACP called out the Tea Party, people on the left and right said that we was whining. Where's the NAACP at when Acorn was under attack? Nah, y'all want to be the only dogs in town. Where the fuck were y'all at when the Voting Rights Act thing is going on? Y'all are barely seen. But y'all made sure y'all got y'all ass out in front of cameras when the Trayvon Martin thing was going down. Y'all a joke. Y'all always been a joke. Y'all sat out here and talked about the Nation of Islam, the Black Panther Party, and the new Black Panther Party. Y'all want to be like the ADL, but you don't have the balls or the tits to do it. You get some half-ass black man on television crying, comparing it to when his parents can get married. So, okay, it's not the same thing. Now, before y'all say discrimination affects all of us, I got a question. Why everybody calling out Fox News or those Republican candidates when they was race baiting? Why did they just call, instead of calling them birthers or tea parties, why don't they call them racists? NAACP was punked when Shirley Sherrod was fired, yet quickly distanced himself from when it's found out that she didn't say what she said. Oh, well, we made a mistake. They set us up. I keep telling y'all, our organizations need to clean house. I'm tired of seeing these men and women run around pretend that they give a damn about their people. They only give a damn about themselves. Every time I turn around, there's a damn pastor over this chapter of the NAACP. You need somebody need a spokesman, number one, or you need somebody with law experience. Here it is. NAACP should be a generational thing, but you guys fucked it up. How many young men and women my age or younger have membership? NAACP is a joke. Here it is, you got Julian Bond them come out, but where were they at when Reverend Wright and all these other brothers and sisters been attacked over the years? Where were y'all at raising hell about the brothers and sisters being shot down, beat down like animals? Nowhere to be found. Y'all a joke. And any of these other so-called black organizations that want to speak on our behalf. I'm telling you right now, brothers and sisters, those who are in the part of Generation X and younger, we need to step it up. We need to let a bunch of handkerchief heads and coons sell us out. No, gay marriage is not the equivalent of black race, the racism towards blacks. Every day is a news story about it was somebody either insulted us or doing harm to us. Here it is, a few gay kids commit suicide or do some stupid shit. You get the president, the first lady, and everybody in Hollywood making videos, but black kids are shot down every day. First thing they say, black on black crime, which is no such thing as black on black crime, because I don't hear anybody making white on white crime the equivalent. Here it is, a 14-year-old kid was killed, I believe, in Mississippi last year. And where's the NAACP at? When a Jewish person gets constipated, you hear the ADL all over it. When a Mexican person gets sent away, the Catholic Church, La Raza, actors and politicians, they come out and support. When white women get called a slut, they boycott and go get weak-minded black women to stand with them. But when our people need help, nobody around. Where are you at? Y'all just stand down. We're gonna send a spokesperson now. We gotta march. Get over it. It ain't gonna happen that way. You should be pushing economic development. Every other community push economic development, but our community. Been around 109 years. You've been 109 years of shit.